is a cultural celebration that honors Black people and the desire to connect with our ancestry. The celebration lasts for 7 days, from December 26th to January 1st. Kwanzaa was created in 1966 by Dr. Maulana Karenga, a Los Angeles-based activist and professor. In response to the riots and other outcries in the 1960s, Dr. Karenga wanted to acknowledge the pain and struggle associated with being Black by helping us discover Black joy. The Kwanzaa principles can be seen as a source of healing. And so this year, the Community Unity Music Education Program, CUMEP, presents Southside Community Center's virtual Kwanzaa celebration for 2020. And we strive to provide concrete examples of what the Kwanzaa principles look like in action.
Principle number 5, Nia. Nia means purpose, to make our collective vocation, the building and developing of our community, in order to restore our people to their traditional greatness.
What does Nia look like in action?
Presenting the 5th principle of Kwanzaa, Nia. Karibu, which in Swahili means welcome. Habari gani, how are you doing? I hope and pray that you are well. I am honored to present to you the 5th principle of Kwanzaa, Nia. The principle Nia in translation has dual meaning: declaration, devotion to faith, and purpose. What is our purpose as a people of African descent here in America? One might say our purpose is to strive and survive. Strive to uphold the greatness and beauty of our ancestors who survived the ultimate tumult of oppression, while continuing to strive and maintain the essence of our cultural folkways and mores that formulate who we are. Strive to acknowledge, appreciate, and understand our rich, vibrant history, as well as our tradition, purposely knowing the legacy of our past, the value of our present, and the precious reality of our future. Africa shines in my mind. I've swam the shores of my ancestors. I've seen the light so bright of the continent that they once called dark, but it wasn't dark at all. Shine, shine, Africa shines in my mind. Africa shines. I know the purpose of living.
The setting is here at historic Southside Community Center. I came up with this idea 16 years ago, and we had 16 kids. Now we have more than 150.
But it's not about how you look, it's about who you are being. Excellent. We create an opportunity for young people, people of all ages, to be their best selves and to fall in love with contributing to a community through music, through dance, through art, and through reminders of human experiences, even painful ones. We have a variety of what I would consider abolitionist teachers doing an incredible job of engaging these young people in just loving themselves and loving one another.
I think that CUMEP is a really amazing program that I have enjoyed being a part of through camper and now as counselor. And as counselor, I find it really empowering and amazing to be able to teach all of these kids and to be a part of teaching them human rights and also the arts incorporated within that.
It's really cool to see and really empowering to see all these little kids talking about actual important topics and learning things that weren't taught to us until we were older. We didn't learn these things in our history classes, and they're learning it at such a young age.
Whose land are we on? That's right.
Water is life.
I think some of our feature curricular items of the year, we're focusing on the humanitarian crisis at the border. We are celebrating Black joy, interrupting the anti-Blackness that many of our young people are taught on a daily basis throughout the country. 6, 7, go!
Black joy. From my head to my toes. Walk around with pride just so everybody knows. Interrupting the transformation. Anti-Black across that. Read! Hold your head high. Self-determination ain't no
really shows us and shows everyone how smart kids truly are and how much they really understand and see and observe. And I think that we give them a lot less credit than they're worth.
We're learning so much from the young people. We learn so much about ourselves. It's the kind of work that you have to love.
There's a rich history here at the Southside, and we're just proud to continue it. We love what we're doing here, and it's our sacred work.
We have over 150 campers this summer across the economic spectrum, a variety of shades, ethnicities, and it's just been really transformative to engage them in this incredible opportunity to fall in love with themselves and their contribution to a collective. And so it's a true joy. It's a true joy.
The central goal of CUMEP is to provide participating youth with multicultural instruction in music and the performing arts for the purpose of helping them to develop a positive view of themselves academically, socially, and the courage to contribute to social transformation. It's about strengthening our self-confidence, discipline, public performance skills, and awareness of even college and career opportunities. Inculcating a comprehensive and creative curriculum that centers human rights, political awareness, and social justice, participants of CUMEP develop a sense of individual and collective responsibility for contributing to society in the most authentic ways.
Originally, CUMEP's idea, and it still is, was to serve and uplift those who were from disadvantaged communities. But we wanted to make sure that all classes and all socioeconomic backgrounds were intertwined, so those who are privileged can relate to and interact with those who are not so privileged. My wonderful daughter, Dr. Nia, brought it more to life by intertwining human rights and social justice. Our education system publicly is designed or undesigned in echelons where the privileged people and the privileged children get the best education. We've gone counter that to give quality reading, writing, math, science. We show that connection as well through quality performing arts education in hopes that the masses of people will get high quality, very important education under all of those labels. We've invited everybody to CUMEP, and the doors are open to everybody, so consciously we can intertwine races, creeds, and backgrounds from every stage. And that's the magic, and in the name, community unity. So everyone gets an opportunity to harmoniously pull themselves together or come together as a group. And that was my whole idea. So we teach, I love myself, and I love you. When I look in the mirror, who do I see? An intelligent person looking at me. When I look in the mirror, who do I see? A beautiful person looking back at me. And we do that from the bottom of our hearts. Some adults still need to learn that lesson because they go throughout life not loving oneself. And we're fortunate, as she has been taught as a child through our family values directly, she loves herself. And you can see it. You can see how she loves herself through what she does. With funding and support and knowledge of what we're doing, we hope to spread CUMEP beyond Cayuga's waters.
What up, CUMEP? What up, G? Who are we? CUMEP! Who are we? CUMEP! We're the Community Unity Music
education program of 2019, a human rights multicultural performing arts camp. 16 glorious days of kindness, creativity, and community. Today is day 7. Today is day 7. On August 1st at 5 p.m. we have a show. Oh, you gotta say a lot of that. On August 1st at 5 p.m. we have a show. What I'm talking about, tell your friends and family so they all can come.
Are we ready? Are we ready?
We're ready, we're ready.
Are we ready? Are we ready?
We're ready, we're ready.
The concept of Black joy invites everyone to name and interrupt anti-Blackness. We can expect that all of our participants have or will have exposure to negative images, ideas, and perceptions of Blackness and Black people. This work intentionally shifts the anti-Black narrative by emphasizing the beauty, the boldness, and brilliance of Blackness and Black people. Teaching Black children how to interrupt the internalization of self-hatred by loving Blackness and themselves as Black folks is an act of political resistance that is taught by the extraordinary bell hooks. And for those children who are not Black, they can too have Black joy. They also need to learn what it looks like, sounds like, and feels like to interrupt anti-Blackness and celebrate a love for Black people.
It's beautiful, Black. That's right. You get to be the teacher. You will get 3 pages of slavery in school, and that ain't right. We have to educate ourselves. Break it down. Get it. Go.
I got Black joy. From my head to my toes. Walk around with pride just so everybody knows. Interrupting internalization, anti-Blackness across the nation. Reach, hold your head high.
It's your world. And now this.
It's about honoring and learning and knowing our history and its relationship to the present and our future. So we as CUMEP leaders, one day, hopefully next year, that's planned, we're going to Africa. We want to go to Ghana. Can I hear you say Ghana? Ghana, Africa. Now let's be clear, Africa is a continent. Let me hear you say continent. Continent. How many continents are there on the globe? Seven. Can I hear you say seven? Seven. All right. North America. Repeat. North America. North America. South America. South America. Africa. Africa. Europe. Europe. Asia. Asia. Australia. And Antarctica. All right. When I look in the mirror, who do I see? An intelligent person. Looking at me. When I look in the mirror, who do I see? A beautiful person. Looking at me. When I look in the mirror, who do I see? An amazing person. Looking at me. I love myself. And I love you. I love myself. And I love you. I love myself. And I love you. I love myself. And I love you.
Wash your hands, baby. Wash your hands. I said, rise up. Rise up. Get up early in the morning. And wash your hands. Just wash your hands. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Another version. Here's my bubble. There's your bubble. Let's not get in trouble. Wash your hands. Early in the morning, wash your hands. 6 feet apart, be smart with 6 feet apart. Wash your hands. Early in the morning, Early in the morning, wash your hands. Come on, baby, real thorough. 20 seconds, just 25 seconds. Wash your hands. Wash your hands, baby.
Here we go. Everybody say, we are the present. Say what? We are the future. Who are we? CUMEP. Who are we? Say it again. CUMEP. Community. Community. Unity. Unity. Everybody. Music. Education. Program. Come on. Who are we? Say it. CUMEP. Who are we? Say it again. CUMEP. Who are we? CUMEP. We are CUMEP. Hold it high, hold it strong. This fist represents our unity. This fist represents our unity. To ourselves and being wonderful to one another. Go ahead and put your shirts